Welcome back. You're still watching Fut-Afrique, where two nemesis, South Africa and Nigeria, have collided, all because of this round thing that is used to play a game called football. We're talking about the CAF Champions League, and we did say that the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium was light on Friday, but so did it happen again on Saturday. Mamelodi Sundowns and Young Africans colliding for the fourth time within the Champions League, and this time, no goals were produced.
Well, Coach Miguel Gamondi and Rulani, they have history, and we know them from Platinum Stars. Rulani was coaching the youth setup at the time, and Coach Gamondi was coaching the senior side. So they know each other quite well. And Rulani's press conferences, I enjoy them particularly because I enjoy a coach.
Because he gives away too much.
Yeah, I mean, he talks tactics, the other team, how they play, and he predicted that young Africans were going to play 5 at the back.
Which happened?
Yeah, 3 center halves. And that's how you have to play when you know that you're facing a dangerous side like Sundown.
Yeah, well, absolutely. It was goalless at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. It favors Mamelodi Sundowns, right? Obviously for that result of the day.
Yes, I mean, 270 minutes and no goals. When I saw that, I was worried about the Champions League. I felt like there was something sinister happening there, but hey, you know me.
Let's move on to the other games that took place, right? And that are still going to take place, because we did say that it was a weekend of goalless draws that we did see. But we also have TP Mazembe going up against with Petro de Luanda. Tell me about that one.
I mean, Petro haven't lost a match since October 2023 before this game, and also they hadn't conceded a single goal in the competition. I was like, these guys are unreal. They know how to defend. But TP Mazembe, when you look at them, that stadium, I love it. No running track in the stadium, but it's just the atmosphere. And every country has that. You know, those stadiums, those stadiums that they're not the capital, but people breathe football in it. The Ghanaians know what I'm talking about. They have it in Kumasi, in Nigeria, Kano, in South Africa, Soweto. And when they go to Angola, that 11th of November stadium, they're going to see something. But evenly poised tie, and there's all to play for in that game.
Yep, that's what happened in the CAF Champions League. If you don't make it into the Champions League, you want to make it into the CAF Confederations Cup. And this was one that had ample amount of surprises. Unlike the Champions League, there were goals that were scored within the CAF Confederations Cup. Also, debutants getting their goals. This is the new teams. Zamalek allowing a new team to score.
Yes, Modern Future, they're going to have to learn to concentrate at critical times in the match.
Are we going to say every time a team scores first and they concede, is it always going to be because of concentration?
No, it's the times they conceded. The 45th minute of the first half, you don't want to concede.
But you can come back second half.
Okay, now they conceded in the last few minutes of the game.
Obviously, I say second half. I need to go back and correct that. I say second half because it depends how many minutes they add as added time, right?
And it was a penalty. We saw Zizo scoring the penalty there. And that game, I would tell you Zamalek wanted it more. When you look at the stats, the passing accuracy, 82% for Zamalek, Modern Future, 68%. Even the fouls, Zamalek had double the fouls that Modern Future had, 11-22. And you could see that they wanted it more. The defender, Matluti, for me, was the man of the match in that game.
I know one of our tech guys is going to love that.
What?
Maluti. Absolutely.
I mean,
but I think we need to put it out there, Adelani, and sorry to come in between there, is that you expect, yes, we say that they debutants within the competition, but when you look in the Egyptian league, Zamalek is actually sitting much lower than Modern Future.
Yes, but I mean, Zamalek is a very, very good side. I'm still pointing to the
I'm just saying, in the league, when they meet week in, week out, Zamalek is sitting in 14th position, right? Modern Future is sitting up there, maybe by 11. Do you know what I mean? So are you saying, or maybe it could be that Zamalek is solely focusing on continental titles because they do want to get another title. Last time they did so was what, 2019?
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time in football. You know, you come to the cup competitions and it's a different game.
Okay.
I mean, we saw it in other games in this competition.
Let's go to USM Alger and your brothers from Rivers United.
Hey, my brothers.
Right, that was a good one for Nigeria. USM Alger, obviously a lot of people expecting a lot from them, but Rivers then winning at home.
Look, Rivers, they want to make history because the last time a Nigerian side won an African club competition,
say it now.
We were not using WhatsApp.
There was
nothing called social media.
Say the year.
We're not even sure whether the host of this show was born at the time.
Listen, I can confirm I was in grade 2. In fact, I think I need to give the team my picture so we can put it up. That the last time you guys won was the year 2005.
Yes, but Rivers United, I mean, they took full advantage of the fact that the Algerians could not handle the heat in the southeastern city of Uyo in Nigeria. Because, listen, they were dealing with 34 degrees Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit. It was hot, and they took advantage of it. They used their physicality.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Rivers United, I think they're going to try and do the business in the return leg, even though in that game, they had 30 shots and the team from Algiers had 12.
Yeah.
7 shots on target Rivers had, and I'm telling you, these guys were struggling in the heat. They only had 1 shot on target.
Well, let me say to you, right, as much as now Algeria, the Algerian team goes to a nation that they know and to an environment that they know, one thing that the Nigerians will be excited about is the fact that CAF has said they don't want any fireworks or those smoke bombs. Those have been banned, so that could possibly work in your favor. Only time will tell as to who will make it to the last 4 of these CAF club competitions.